4 states that Keith and I have bought hunting licenses in. Gun tags and bow tags. And never once brought guns into the New England woods. New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and New York. Come on, pick your head up. This rack buck's chasing this doe well over 100 yards away from me. He won't pick his head up, though. If I get that deer come close to me, I'm going to shoot it. He's definitely a shooter. Pick your head up, pick your head up. That's Keith horn rattling right now. As he picks his head up with his head behind the tree. Me. 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 I'm trying to call the doe in. It's about 30 yards in front of him at least. Pick your head up. This rack buck's chasing this doe well over 100 yards away from me. He won't pick his head up, though. If I get that deer come close to me, I'm going to shoot it. He's definitely a shooter. teeth horn rattling right now. Because he picks his head up with his head behind the tree. I think this deer may have walked underneath my tree a month ago on a rub line. It took him right by the bottom of my tree about 80 yards from here. It's too dark to shoot though. Me. 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 I'm trying to call the doe in. It's about 30 yards in front of him at least. Me. 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 Holy shit. I just got him. Looks like it's about an 8-10 point. sure. Oh man, I'm psyched. I can't believe it. I just shot another nice rack buck this year. That's 3. Hey, Surrey, call Keith Regan. Hey, Surrey, call Keith Regan. He's dead, dude. 45 yards away from me right now. He come right out of where I thought he was. Come right over the hill. I got it all on camera too, I think. I'm getting down, bro. He's dead. He's piled up. I'm 60 yards away from me, maybe. Yep. Can you hear? Did you hear it? Yeah, I did. I rattled him in. He came right out from where they were. Come up over the hill. I think I double punched the record camera. Then I turned it off, shut it on again. He came in, stopped. Right, I drew the bow back. He stopped right behind the trees there for like 5 minutes with no shot. Then he turned, started walking away, gave me a perfect angle away shot, like 20 yards. Come over, bud, come over. Oh man, I am wired. I love this setup. I never change anything. And man, what a season I'm having.
Here's Jim. He just shot another buck. He's on the blood trail right now. Gonna go find it. He saw him fall, so he's not too far.
It's not far. Look at here. Look at this blood trail. Horn rattled this deer in. Came up over the hill. I watched him chasing a doe this morning. Keith had 2 spike horns next to him. Had a hard time getting into the tree. 9:45, we said we're gonna horn rattle one more time. I watched that doe and that buck disappear into the thicket in front of me. Horn rattled, all of a sudden I looks and he comes right out, comes right over the hill. As you'll see in the video, he stopped when I drew back and I didn't even get a chance to stop him. And he stopped in a spot I couldn't shoot him. I could have gut shot him, but yeah, one more step I know I could have made it, so I let the bow down. After a few minutes he turned, started walking away. I drew back, gave me a perfect angled away shot. Look at that rub right over there, I just picked it out. That is a rub, right?
Oh yeah. It's probably from that buck.
Yep. And I put the 20-yard pin on him, aimed a little bit low, squeezed the trigger, and I seen the arrow bury it deep into him, and it was a really good shot. I seen him fall right over here.
Go check him out.
ones are wicked. Oh yeah.
Oh man,
That's another nice buck.
that's a
Got a
beauty.
little acorn points too.
That's another Pope and Young.
Could be.
Oh man. We met under this red cedar tree. Oh man, what a buck, Jim. Beautiful buck.
He's
Check him
long too. Doesn't look too fat, but
Go on the other side of that thing.
yeah, let me walk you back that way.
Oh yeah. Beauty. Beauty. Oh, here's a long buck. Nice buck, Jim.
Man, these dogs are
He's breathing through the nose.
not as big as the last one, but beauty. Happy camper today. Man, what a year. This is my third 8-pointer. Third year over 150 pounds, I'm thinking. Yeah. Thank you, Great Spirit. Man.
Man.
That's the first time I shot 2 bucks in. That's the first time I shot 2 bucks in Massachusetts in I don't even know how many years. I always like shoot one big and look for something bigger, but that's 2. I haven't done that in 7 or 8 years, I think.
He's a beauty.
Yeah.
Wow. Rattled him right in.
Yeah. Love that fallen boy.
Incredible.
I gotta take a picture, send it to Cindy.
Beautiful buck, man. All the big ones are walking by Jim this year.
Man, they're walking by me. That's the
Wow.
22nd buck I've seen this year. 22 bucks. I think I'm up to like 7 or 8 does. 5 I don't knows. And I'm just wired. Man.
Congratulations, Jim.
Thanks, Keith.
Called another one in. They're not just walking by you, they're coming into your calls. Congratulations, Jim.
You got it, Keith. Man, what a year I'm having. I can't believe it. I shot another 8-pointer. It's my third 8-pointer of the year. It's definitely over 150 pounds. That's my third one over 150 pounds. I seen this deer this morning. It was 130 yards away from me, chasing a doe. Kept calling to the doe, kept calling to the doe. Couldn't get her to come in. She changed direction. Got about 85 yards away from me, disappeared. He kept circling back, trying to push her back this direction. I was about 60 yards over there. Keith was about 70 yards over there. And I kept talking back and forth to him. We knew the deer were here, so we stayed a little later. And about 9:45, I picked up the rattling horns one more time. And I horn rattled. He came right out of the thicket, right over the hill, back down to the side. I turned the camera on, got it on record with the video, and thought I double punched it, so I turned it off and on again. He came in, His head went behind the tree. I drew back and was gonna mirror him, and he stopped in a spot I couldn't shoot him. He stayed there for probably about 3 or 4 minutes. Then he started to walk away. I had to let the arrow down. I couldn't hold back any longer. And he angled away. I drew back again, came a little mant, and gave me a perfect angled away shot. And he didn't go 40 yards. He piled up right in the mess of sticks behind us.
I could hear him crashing over there.
Yeah.
Okay, you trying to stop him?
Yeah. Yeah. I figured he could hear it. I just talked to you about 10, 15 minutes earlier, right?
So I'm gonna rattle again.
Okay. Again.
Get ready.
And next thing you know, here he comes over the hill.
Awesome.
Oh man.
What a hunt.
Yeah.
What a day we had. I snuck in here this morning, tried to get over to a tree. I got to the tree I wanted to get in. I put my pack on the ground, took my backpack off, put it on, hooked my tree stand on the tree, get it ready to step on the tree stand. I could hear a deer coming. So I moved my tree stand over a little bit, I grabbed my bow, I knocked an arrow, I'm standing there. The spike walked up to me about 15 yards away, walked past me, then walked back. And then I'm watching it and I can hear another deer coming. I'm like, oh man, here comes a big one. Another deer's walking by, it's another spike. They ended up walking off. I climbed the tree, saw 2 more deer go by, it might have been the same ones. And then, geez, it took me forever to get set up there because I'm going slow, trying not to scare the deer away. And then I talked to Jim, and he texted me, said, there's a buck chasing the doe over here. And he chased her up the hill, went out of sight. He was gone for a while, and Jim rattled him back in, made a beautiful shot on him. What a day.
Yeah,
What a season you have there, man.
You know.
Unbelievable, man.
Yeah. It was like your season last year.
Walking by you this year.
Yep.
Calling him right in, man. That rattle in the column is
Yeah, that'd be the 4th, the 5th time we rattled this morning between us. I know it was.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I think it was the 5th time.
Yeah, 2 days ago I had a rack buck chasing the doe. Came into me 30 yards away. I called the doe in twice. She stood there for about 15 minutes at 20 yards away, and there was a 6-pointer and a big buck. The big buck kept chasing the 6-pointer away. I drew back on him twice, couldn't get a shot. That was New Hampshire, but there's still some of the season left.
Yep.
Even though Jim has no more buck tags than Mass.
Not a bad problem to have.
Not at all.
Let's cut it up. Yeah.